Hello, welcome back to episode 6, I believe. Righteous Fallen in Repair. Alright, let's go. No, it's episode 5. Yeah. It's episode 5. The Bridge of the Righteous Fallen. With the loss of the Air Prima against Casino, the Righteous Fallen is the home of the last Templars in its quadrant. As the Sword Traders begin founding and set down a new worlds, we will be in constant demand. I should meet with Major Luther to determine the squad's next assignment. So what is this now? Is there a strategic layer to all of this? Or like a management layer? Welcome to the final zone on the Righteous Fallen Bridge, your first secure zone. Oh, this is cool. You will reach secure zones after each chapter of the campaign. Oh, so we just completed a chapter, I see. In these areas you will be able to meet with other characters in the quadrant and learn more about the unfolding story. Most importantly, when you are ready, you will make choices that determine your next mission, or how to approach that mission. Major Luther has options for you, so talk to him when you're done exploring. At any time, use the Go to HQ button to return to Battleforce HQ, where you can spend requisition and level and equip your veterans. Rashman, and you are... Choose. What is the status of the founding? What assignments do you have from Battleforce, Major? Is there any word of other Templar ships nearby? Richard has settled 3 worlds and Moklumier has settled 2. Having had 1 less colony hive. In a few months since the battle, great progress has been made. But there's always trouble. The factions are already jockeying for power. As early as the founding of Richard Prime, they were at each other's throats, and now to be defeated the Xeno attack, they will be back and our forces are spread thin. But as our people say, that before dishonor, we must fight on, regardless of the odds. Is there any word of other Templar ships? The stellar beacons, raised from Moklumier and Richard Prime, we have hoped that other Templar vessels will hear their call. You're certainly drawing in other Star Trader refugees. Prince Alexander of Richard just alerted me that a Fort Richard colony hive has appeared out of the void, coming to the beacon. So there will be a new colony very soon, yes. What assignments? We have reported one of the ships destroyed in a battle with Xeno. The Ferarai lands may have survivors on it. Someone needs to deploy there and investigate. Also, Prince Torkin Richard of Galante Cross is reporting concerning atmospheric activity on his new colony. The Prince of the Richard colony, Tarkin, has sent us warnings of very concerning atmospheric disturbances. Of all of the colonies, Galante Cross is the closest to the field of space debris left over from the battle with the Terox Xeno. Xeno are resistant to the vacuum of space. Yes, therefore it is possible that there are pieces of the Xeno carriers that are still alive in some sense. Tarkin's reports confirm that the solar drift has changed and much of the debris from the space battle is burning up in a thin atmosphere of his new world. But if something larger Xeno spores fell onto the world, Prince Tarkin is requesting that we deploy Battleforce of Templars to its capital city. Being on the ground will limit our ability to respond to the threat. It is the Prince's request, and his concern is primarily for his city's safety at this point. However, there's a second option. I can arrange to have Sergeant Catus accompany you there in a spare cutter and drop ships. From orbit, you'll be able to deploy your squad directly to a landing site. If and when a spore pod makes it through re-entry. Well, I have no idea what is best of this if I get to choose. This is interesting. Well, but let's hear this other one out. And who is this other character? I probably have to talk to him as well. What else can you tell me about the wreck of the Ferarai lands? In the Battle of Sirm with the Teroxino, the Ferarai lands took a direct hit to his hull and wanted. All lands were lost. The wreck of the Ferarai drifted through space and eventually fell into the orbit of a dead planet. Excanium? While looking for salvageable materials, an entrepreneurial star trader captain did a sweep of the Hulk. He reported two troubling facts. First, there are signs of senior activity on board. That was enough to dissuade the good captain from taking his crew down to investigate further. Second, one of the ship's board directors is running, and there is a section of the ship that is still pressurized with running life support. Then there are survivors. The Ferarai lands was an exploration and research vessel. If there was anyone who could survive an event like that, it would be them. With the overseen activity on the Hulk, it would be a dangerous rescue mission, but only the Templar knights would be capable of pulling it off. If you deploy your Battleforce to the Ferarai, there will be two ways you can approach the mission. So basically, we have two missions here to pick from. And then we have two ways to do each mission. And I have no idea how this works, like if we have to do both of the missions, one after the other, or if we only get one of the missions. Or, like, yeah, I have no idea, but this is the first time I'm playing this. The first would deploy you near the auxiliary airlock. You have to defend an area while your engineer gets the airlock open. I kinda like defensive missions. This could be an option. The second option would deploy you on the starboard side in a larger section of access bridges. From there you could march to the explorer's airlock. Alright, so we have two missions and two different ways for each mission. But let's wait a bit here. Let's see if we can talk to this character. Well met, Rashman. I heard much of your exploits in battle on the low decks of the Righteous Fallen. When the Luther made a sage decision promoting you on the field of the battle, you have earned it and more. I am Naira Ridan, Paladin Templar. Paladins are considered the historians of the Templars. Many say that, but each Templar carries the history of the Order in our lineages. And although we may not have any of this strike cruiser, there are Templar historians, but every Templar is a Leviathan pilot. Tell me more about the Templar lineages. The lineage is a sacred gift of our Sendu bloodline. When a Sendu woman gives birth to a child, the memories of both parents are passed on to the infant. Every Templar, both male and female, knows the gift of lineage. It is the greatest treasure, and we must guard it until we pass it to the next generation. The memories of the lineage are deep and vast, in some cases millions of hours. They are like a muscle memory, giving us amazing abilities and reflexes. Presented with a situation, how likely is it that a Templar has seen it before because of his or her lineage? Because of this, some humans have come to believe that Templars have the gift of prescience, but it is not true. Tell me more about the Prophet Shalun. Orok Shalun came among the Templars at a time when it was needed most. During this time, the Guild and their Dark Masters in obedience. The Guild and their Dark Masters were persecuting and enslaving the Star Traders. Shalom was a refugee from a destitute mining family, but he was a born leader. He introduced the Leviathan battle mech to the wars of our people. At the time, they were designed only for deep space mining. With Shalom as our general leading ascended army of Templar Knights, our people threw off the chains. The Star Traders fought the Guild in earnest. In the end, to Warbred only destruction, the galactic core is a short ruin. Alright, that is enough now. Then we have a character here. With so few Templars, who is helping secure the faction colonies? Where are we now? Yeah, where are we now? We are currently in the orbit of Muklumnir Prime. We are relying on the shipwrights to repair the massive damage the Righteous Fallen has sustained. So we are on this ship called the Righteous Fallen. Okay. As you can see from the state of the bridge, we have a long way to go. What progress have the Star Traders made in founding new colonies? The princes of Richard and Muklumnir have wasted no time in claiming worlds. If the colony hives has set down on a world, and we now have 5 new colonial worlds. With so few Templars, who is helping secure the faction colonies? Richard and Muklumnir are forging ahead. They aren't waiting for our help. There's a risk on their side, but they do have their own militaries. And as soon as they can expand their colonies and build a fleet of ships, the safer we will all be. Has the founding gone smoothly? Aside from the dispute about what is now reached Prime and the trouble on Galante Cross, things have gone pretty well. What dispute? If it had not been for the Xenon attack, would have continued the exodus and sought out better worlds. All of the nearby planets that are even habitable, their quality is low on the Schalestein scale. You mean they're all desert worlds? Yes, they're habitable, but barely. And the dispute, Prince Alexander Richard and Prince Germain Lumet of Muklumnir disputed the ownership of the planet that is now reached Prime, but claimed founding rights. It is clearly the best planet in the quadrant. And Richard won, but it won't be easily forgotten or forgiven knowing the factions. Alright. Can we go anywhere else? No. Why Muklumnir over Richard? Of the two factions, Muklumnir has a long history of shipbuilding. The galactic traders, consummate merchant ships, are the engine of that life. The Richard Syndicate is known for their political aspirations and wrangling its spies. How long will we remember these prejudices when we make a new start here in this quadrant? Alright, so we're gonna have to pick here now. Let's deploy to the Ferarai lands. We will stage a holding action near the auxiliary airlock. So I think this is the defensive mission. Yeah, let's pick this one. I will arrange for Sergeant Gaddus to accompany you on a spare cutter. We need to form up around the airlock and its tactical point to gain access to the interior of the Ferarai lands. Airlock pinpointed. The priority is secure and hold. Also the Battle of Siam. Ferarai lands was the first vessel lost in the Battle of Siam. Wrecked by the Tarok's guns and defended its hull. All hands were supposedly lost. But the Star Trader has discovered evidence to the contrary. There are survivors, they are hardy, ingenious people. Many months have passed and yet the enemy survive. They deserve to be rescued regardless of the risk. It's gonna be interesting. Ready, acquisition 10. Alright. Captain Templar squad, can you read me? We touched down on the hull of the Ferarai Lance Sergeant. Dark shifted and rolled on us while we were descending from the drop pod. We all spread out of the starboard side of the hull. How far did you scatter from the target access point? I landed right on top of it to gather us. If the rest of the squad can gather here, we can defend it while we get the outer airlock gates open. The squad was convened at the attack point and hold our position there while our engineer opens up our access point. Okay. How long is it going to take in here? We have zero activity. I'm going to need some time. We need to hold a position at the attack point for 12 turns. 12 turns is a long time. But I think that we will be able to deploy more soldiers with this attack point. So I hope we get to try out the new classes, the Hydra and the Neptune. The Ferarai hull has already slipped into the atmosphere of the planet Xenia. The situation is going to deteriorate rapidly. Is there anything we can do? There are heat shielding cores placed along the deck that will help buy you some more time. If you can reach them, you can burst the power from your Leviathan's reactors and least you to get the core functioning for a few hours. There are 6 heat shielding cores spread around the deck. Each one is a secondary objective. Yeah, I wonder if you get something special if you do the secondary objectives. Or if it's just for more time or whatever. Well, swoop. Capture. This tactical point for that spray open access way to the quarantine airlocks. Yeah. Let's see here. Recruit. Can do it already. Upgrade. SP. Veterans. Oh, I can do it now. Let's see. Right? No, I can't. And I need him. More points. Okay. So I vested all the movements on that. Great. We've engaged on the heat shielding cores. Gained plus 5 XP for the squad. I mean, that isn't a lot. Like, we're really spread out here, and that's not good. But we just need a few more points too. Or we can do it already. Let's see. Yeah. So what is gonna be better, I wonder? Neptune or the Hydra? No idea. Achievement unlocked, Pyro. Ooh, they look cool. Napalm charge. Shoot it. Oh wow! Okay, always forget that this is an AoE attack. What? Where can we see the progress on this? Plus 3 squad cap, plus 51 SP per turn, I suppose. Ordnance. Nothing. Okay, I wish there was somewhere you could see that the progress. Well, the turns or whatever. So Overwatch is very powerful. They seem to be able to take like several reaction shots. Oh, look at there. What is that? Not good. Let's see if we can try this out. Napalm short 2. Covers area in lasting napalm flame at up to 5 range. Uses 3 AP and plus 15 heat. Max 3 targets. Deadly napalm continues to burn. Hailstorm. Ooh. I love this. This is awesome. Wow. He will probably die from the fire. And the harder should probably get over to this side and cover this with fire as well. Next turn. Oh damn. It got through it. Too far away. Look, don't tell me that I need to do this every turn, do I? Because then I messed up. No, I already have it, right? I think. Yeah. What is this? Carapace, level 6, you know, at 7 HP, undamaged, very fast, 5 MP. Splitting necrotic per aliens for up to 50 damage. Well, nobody is left behind at least. Yeah, we are maxed out in the caps. 6 out of 6. Bomb charge. Nice. I love this class. Is this the progress bar? Like, I'm concerned that I'm not doing this right. Yeah, where can I see the tone number? I'm probably missing it. It's probably like right in my face somewhere. Well, somebody have grenades here. Yes. Blazing fire. Kill it. Confidence. I think we're pretty good here. One. No, don't do that. No. Stop it. Oh, fuck. So I can't redo it. I can't move. Well, I messed that up. Oh well. Hope we'll survive that. That was a mess up. Now what is that? What is this? Spitter, level 6. Alright, get over here. Ovidius. Wow. This is pretty good. Skittering. All right. Look at this. This is starting to get serious already. And Rushman is very wounded here. Like, is a soldier the only class that can overwatch? No. Isn't this a scout? And we only have 2 napalm shoulders left here. Buffing melee attack. Look at this. What are we gonna do with this? And this doesn't have very long range. Buff. How? How do I use this? So it's an attack. I don't get this one. is a melee attack, but it buffs you if it hits. Huh. Look at this. Shit. We're gonna die here. We're gonna fucking die. That's it. The access point to the quarantine airlocks is opening. Carlos, we will be in touch once we get inside the Hulk. Shalom favors the brave Templars. Wow. I don't know if we could have survived one more turn. Very victors. That got rough. That got very rough. Acquisition points 100. Action specialist. Oh, wait a minute here. Unlocks new talents for the Hydra. Yes. Unlocks new armor, Mag Core, Leviathan, Flame Cannon defenses. Napalm Charge 4, new weaponry, Incinerator, new armor, Shadow Flame armor, yes. Oh, we can't do it. God damn it. Oh, so, let's see. Damn. Yeah, I probably should focus on the low level stuff, to be honest. Yeah. Scout. Eight levels. Talents. Slash. What are we using? Leviathan. Heavy Leviathan. We don't have an awful lot here. Equip. Inferno armor. Inferno Legion. Heavy. Templar Berserk and soldiers only. Plus 24 fire resist, plus 24 radiation resist. Level 7. Can I use this? Minus 2 MP. So I think you could use it if you remove something else. equip. Yeah, Slayer Core Relic. And that is yellow, so I wonder if it should give him yellow armor. Oh, does he have that already? Yeah. Okay. Talents. Okay, this I don't even get how to use this. Is it just like a melee attack that buffs you if it hits at the same time? Not sure. Buffs with +3 parry. Yeah, buffs on hits for 3 turns. Level up. Pistol. Direct shot. I don't really have anything for the engineers or the scouts. Which is a shame. Yeah, the scouts are very good. Sensor kit. And sensor kit ability is very useful. Reveals large area up to 8 range. Oh, so this is max. Nice. Number 2. Heavy gauntlet. 10% auto block. Mm-hmm. Warpath Leviathan. Calling shots. Full auto, that is maxed out. Overwatch. Hydra. Warrior. Napalm charge, yes. This is very, very good. Heat shielded Leviathan. but I think that is it. And that is it for this episode. Please like and subscribe and comment if you will. And thank you for watching. Bye bye for now.